Good morning, beautiful people. We're off to Macassar again. Lovely. It's been 2 weeks since I last threw a line. It's far too long. So we're back in routine again. I'm fetching John. We're going to go to the blockhouse as usual. See what we can get. I'd like to target stem brass and cob. I've got 2 rods out today. I'm going to put 2 rods out. John's also putting 2 rods out. One 200 odd meters, the next would be closer by, just past your cast, probably 120 meters. Probably going to drop. So that's the rough plan. But man, yesterday was hot. Wow, Cape Town was stinking hot. I think it was around 37 degrees. Other areas, Paul, I'm presuming the 40s. Insanely hot. I mean, this morning I'm already cooking, and it's now 20 past 3 in the morning. So we're trying to go for the sunrise. We're going to fish through till tonight to the sunset. Sunrise is 6-ish, and of course sunsets around the same time. So yeah, let's see what today brings, and let's go do this, guys. Stick around. Fish. Happy days. Good old caffeine. Getting the blood flowing. So yeah, as I said, it's 20 past 3. Nice early start to the day. You know, you never know, you've got to change it up a bit. So we've got sardine, we've got worm, in other words bloodworm, we've got mouse bunker. What we don't have is octopus leg, which we need to try. One of my subscribers suggests that's the one thing we haven't tried. He's got a point. We've just got to get some first. And then yeah, a big shout out to Herbert. And Herbert from Joburg, Gauteng. Sorry I missed your chat, but definitely we'll hook up when you're back down on holiday. So yeah, drop me a message when you're back down, and we'll definitely do a fishing session. Lekker, Herbert. We'll chat to you soon, buddy. Otherwise, guys, listen, a big thank you. My numbers are climbing. I can't believe it. You know, just keeping it real, and I must be doing something okay. So a big thank you to the new guys and the old guys. Awesome stuff. Yeah, let's go and get our lines in the water. See you now. We have arrived, and beautiful sunrise. We've got 4 rods out. Those to our mind. There's 1, there's 2. That's John, and we've got Fishing Brew. He's got a line out as well. Where is he? Let me see, there he is. That's his. Mr. Fishing Brew, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, brother?
Good, and you?
Alright. What's on the menu today?
Cob and more cob.
Cob and more cob. Maybe a stern brass. I'm actually lying for stern brass, so we'll see.
Well, speaking of which, I've got a worm on, so
you never know, eh?
Either or, yeah.
So I'm not too far out, which is fine. I believe they're coming out at about 150 meters, so I don't know. Every day's different.
That's
You know what I mean?
casting, that's casting.
Yeah. With 10 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, guys, let's.
Wait and 10 cups of coffee and then you get 150 meters.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens today, guys. And yeah, stay tuned. Chat later. Right, Johnny had a nice take now. I think he's on. Are you on, John? He's on. Nice. Oh, kelp. Oh, bastard. Alright. False alarm, guys. Every fisherman knows this experience. It is what it is. We've got the salad now, we just need the main course. Alright. We've got quite a bit of kelp in the water. And it's giving us a bit of problems. You can see the beach is littered with kelp. So, you know, you've got to take the good of the bad. Hopefully there's fish in between. And hopefully we catch some of them. Check in with you later. What's time? 10 o'clock. So yeah, we haven't had much action. John actually had a bird fly into his line this time. So the wheel turns, and of course he throws me the cloth, and I must go down and risk my life against an oyster catcher. Beach is pretty full. The water's looking good. There's no hectic side currents or anything. We're trying an 8-ounce sinker that John made for us. That seems to do the trick as well. So yeah, what do you have to say, John? Not much.
Not a lot of people know that.
No. So yeah, we're feeding the fish at the moment, but hopefully we'll eat the fish sometime. So yeah. Right, no luck so far. Well, we are doing. Compliments of John again. Having a quick bite to eat. Some sustenance, hyenas, and mayonnaise. Very nice. We're going to start a braai a bit later for lunch. We'll do some garlic brew balls and some bangers. And yeah. Good day today, beautiful day. And I must just tell you, it's stinking hot here. And this awning is absolutely fantastic. Lovely. So yeah, we're out in the sun. Sunblock is on. Yeah, now just for the fish to play game, as usual. Lovely. Now for something to drink. This is how it's done. Look at all that ice. Ice cold. Ice cold loveliness. I'm going to close it now. Alright. Let's hide that. Where's the cups? Alright. Let's do this, John. Can I have some more, please, sir? Come, the service is shocking here. Pouring it in the sun. How's that for a barman? Let's go. Blood, 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 blood. Thank you, John. Come on. What do you say, John? Mother's milk, yeah? Alright, I've got my ugly mug shot here.
Change it to slow mo.
Right, John's decided to take a dip. That's how hot it is. Come on, swim like a fish. There's no mermaid. Alright, well, I decided to join Johnny. So we are decently drenched, soaked. Very nice, very lekker.
Lovely Cape Town summer's day.
Yeah. I felt like a bloody walrus in the water. Woo! Nice and wet. Lovely stuff. On the menu today, lovely rolls, fresh. We've got beautiful garlic boerewors. No, this is not garlic. This is the original kameeldoorn boerewors. Very nice. And since my friend Imran is not here, we have pork bangers. Lovely. So we don't have to cater for any. And of course,
Don't worry, Amy, next time we'll have some nippy wars.
Yeah.
With some butchery.
and of course we've got tomato sauce. Thank you, Colonel Saunders. All right, lunch is served. Looking good, John. Thank you, chef. I suppose you could have done better on the cutlery and the plates, eh?
Yeah, we could have.
Yeah, but we'll up that next time.
We're roughing it. Yes.
Watch out for our next video. We're going to have actual porcelain plates.
No, we're roughing it.
Oh, we're roughing it, yeah.
Beachcombers.
We're in South Africa. We rough it. Lovely.
Use the fingers. And those on. Good for me. What do you do with the ketchup?
There we go.
Condiments. Alright. Good to go. Is that there for you? Thank you very much. All good. I can't take a bite yet, you're gonna burn my mouth. Okay,
Come on, take a bite, John. Hold up. There we go.
all good.
True. Your opinion, sir? Is the chef still hired?
Can I swallow it? Lovely.
There you go. All right. I've got a bit of banger sausage, pork sausage on mine. That's really good. Highly recommend John as a chef. The braai meester. Lovely. Right, guys, now for the final act. We're going to have pork banger and a sausage. Politically correct, you know. Alright, we've just had a lovely meal, as you have just seen. The wind's picking up again, and all this kelp's going to be going back in the water again. It's huge. Over here, let me show you here. There's a lot of kelp there, and all this. So we're gonna cast a few drone out a bit as well, and then see what happens. But for now, it's quite quiet. Yeah. We'll see what happens. It's damn wind, eh? Pain in the arse. Where's that sardine?
Pilchard.
Oh, pilchard.
Sardine.
Sardine, same thing. Tomato, potato.
Very puff, this one.
It's very puff, eh? Yeah. Maybe put another one on top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the bigger bait, why not, eh? Because that's just going to dissolve in the water.
Real nice.
Next group.
What's mackerel?
This bait?
Concoction.
Concoction. It's not a zombie bait.
No, it's not a zombie bait. Zombie bait's the whole one. It's okay.
Got the dead lively.
Dead lively. So the joke goes. So this nice juicy bait. Get some water.
Chum at least a little bit.
Chum a little bit. What I do is add
Sure,
an
sure.
got an extra hook here. Sorry.
Present it to me, eh?
Hang on, let me get finished first. I'm going to put this hook in the back, like so. Okay, something on the top. Okay, like so. Okay, so there's your bait. On top, on bottom, all good. Let's see if you can do anything.
We've tried everything else today. Guess who's back? Back for punishment.
Like asleep.
Like asleep. You just missed the braai.
Oh no.
You just missed the braai.
No.
Listen, guys. What I wanted to quickly tell you was I'm using a pulley rig today. It's a pulley rig, eh, John?
Pulley rig, yeah.
Pulley rig. So watch out at the end of the video. I'll show you how I make it, and I'll go into detail on how it works and things like that. It's a very clever rig. It's not to say I'm catching fish with it yet, but you know everything's trial and error. So yeah,
It's very good when you fish in reefs.
yeah.
And that because the idea of the pulley is that if the fish is on, it pulls the sinker up to your main line, and that so it doesn't hang in the reef.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, we'll show you exactly how we make it. And yeah, look out at the end of the video. Chat you later. Oh, by the way, my phone's dead, so I'm using John's phone. So I don't know how the quality is, but John's legendary. So I'm hoping his phone lives up to his name. Later, guys. Alright guys, we are packing up. As you can see behind me, the weather's turned really bad. The wind is pumping. And you guessed it right, no fish. But we carry on regardless. But we had a fantastic day. Nice braai, good conversations, talking nonsense. Yeah. Fishing brew joined us. He's over there. The handsome chap, fishing brew. I'm using his phone at the moment. My battery's dead. his rod. John the legend. John, always good. Stays positive. We all stay positive. And yeah, that's it. And guys, stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, share. Give us some comments. We endeavor to get you some fish. I refuse to Photoshop fish. I refuse to add in fake fish. Keeping it real. That's all I can say. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. We're going to try this again next week. And we're going to have to change it up again. That's all we can do. Change it up. Try and get some different baits again. And see what we can do. But for now, adios. Catch you on the next time. Catch you on the flip side. Catch you at the beach. Catch you where I see you. Take it easy, guys. Ciao. Right, guys. The pulley rig. So the first time I saw this pulley rig, John was actually using it. And I saw this setup and I thought, wow, that's actually a very clever setup. I've got no idea how long it's been around. Probably the more experienced guys will know it. For those that don't know, let me just show you a quick tutorial on how we make them, or John showed me how to make his, to copy his. And once the rig is made up, I'll connect it to my rod and I'll just give you a bit of a visual on how it works in the garden outside. Yeah, so let me just get my things together, have another sip of coffee, and become the teacher. Alright, so main line coming down, your swivel, that's your first point. Alright, and now for the actual trace that cuts perpendicular across here. So we need your hook, about 80 centimeters of line to here. So your hook trace is about 80 to, we'll call it an arm's length, is your hook trace. Your sinker trace will be a bit longer. So your bait, when they're lying next to each other, stands above here and you can do your clip on if you have to. So let me get that going for you. So first we're going to take, like I say, about an arm's length. I've got long arms, so let's call it 80. And get this going. Alright, there's your hook. Put your float in. I'll do it about there. That's done. That's your hook setup done. Now we're going to go from here call it about another 80 and we can work it out from there. So we're going to come through here, through your main line swivel, through your next swivel, onto your hook swivel. Right. Click your bottom up to your sinker. Pull it tight. And then we see what the distance is. More or less. So I'd say about here. So that's more or less all right. Right, and that is your trace. Okay, here's the final product. This is the pulley rig. I'm having a look outside. The wind's blowing like a gale, so I'm not going to do any demonstration outside. I made this a bit shorter just to fit into the picture, so I can just give you a rundown on exactly how it works. So you now have cast in the water on the sinkers down the bottom of the ocean, and the fish comes along, takes your bait, big bite, and the fish will now take off. Your sinker's going to lift. Or the other alternative is, you know, fish bite, you pull, but either way, this fish is coming home, and the sinker is going to be traveling at a maximum height with your line. So it's not going to be snagging on any rocks or any other obstacles. Fantastic little setup. In my view, the only drawback here is, let's say, the negative here is, let's say you do by some chance snag your sinker and you lose your sinker, that's your fish gone. So that's the only negative I can see here, and I can't see any way around it unless you were to put, alright, so the idea would be then, unless what you do is you could use a thinner break-off line over here with another swivel. I think that would work well. A thinner line with a swivel, so that swivel will actually catch on the top here, and you'll still bring the fish home. So yeah, just a bit of brainstorming there. That yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know, drop some comments. Have you guys used it before? Do you like it? Have you lost fish with it? Have you caught fish with it? Yeah, I'm still on the experimental stage. So happy days, guys. Lekker.